The Viper is here.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
You would be hard-pressed to find a more sadistic superstar than Randy Orton. This is a superstar who will do whatever it takes to win.
Hey, listen, he's called the Apex Predator because he has this undeniable killer instinct.
And the results? Well, they speak for themselves. Yeah, simple advice. Don't cross the Viper. Randy Orton's methodical pursuit of self-serving goals is synonymous with his personality. A superstar who always gets what he wants. My sources tell me that Randy Orton wants you to go home, Saxton.
Well, Randy's ready to consume more prey here tonight. You might want to take Corey's advice, Sax man.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight. I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of him. Beating Randy Orton would be a career highlight for anybody.
Extreme Rules, remember, this is an ODQ match with no countouts. You do have to pin or submit your opponent to the ring, but other than that, just about anything goes.
Guys, I'm pretty sure we're about to see some fireworks in this one.
Fireworks would technically be legal here. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Not targeted the arm.
Crank in the head.
Working on the leg.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. And a short clothesline.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Check out the springboard. Boom.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Ouch! Fends it off. Good counter.
Orton flexing his power. Launches.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
Going for the cover here. And they kick out at 2. And frustration might be starting to set in. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Tope Atomico finds the mark.
It's incredible, the inventiveness. We are taking flight.
And an elbow from the middle rope. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice. The Viper's in trouble, Byron. Can Orton find a way out?
Orton desperately has got
Kneeing his way out. And he's free. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Boom.
Drop kick.
Dropping the elbow.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Ooh, bam.
and the DDT.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And here we go, locked in, it's locked in. And here we go, locked in, it's locked in. And you can see the arm getting absolutely wrenched here. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
He's tied up.
Backbreaker, good grief.
He gets into the ring.
Has that sledgehammer and is just daring his opponent to move first.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
He's just taunting his victim now. Gets out of the way of that one.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Finds the mark. Randy Orton just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
Forearm smash in the corner. Boom! The Gulak attack.
Out. Big boot! Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
He's looking fairly dry. Pin on CM Punk. No! Kick out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
KO!
Devastating attack from the Viper.
And the cover. Oh, he kicked out.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab, the legendary Boston Crab. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target.
Up high.
Wow, cross body. Oh my God, a steel chair. Momentum is running away from Punk.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. The damage is really piling up now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
2. That's it. Randy Orton is your winner.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton leaves here with the victory.
The Viper struck hard and captured his prey.
Orton's proving he's still at the top of the food chain.
The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Think of all the legendary factions that Randy Orton has been a part of. All steps in his career greatness.
Oh, he learned from the best.
But at a very early age, Randy proved he can go it alone. Yeah, we learned very quickly that Randy Orton was the student who was able to surpass the masters. And in the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right. Orton looks like he's ready to stalk his prey.
He is simply phenomenal.
You said it, Michael. A phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and without a doubt, a phenomenal performer.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
We know this man will do anything to win.
He will need to lean into that tonight in this casket match.
Indeed, you need to become your darkest, most evil self to succeed in a casket match. And he is more than ready to become that person tonight.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway. Man, we might be in the desert, but I've got chills tonight. This Saudi Arabia crowd has been waiting for this night a long time. Plenty of rivalries just reaching a boiling point here.
Yeah, they're not boiling because of the desert heat either, Cole. Many of these superstars don't care where the fight is, but there isn't a better place or time to settle a score than right here, right now. Oh! Ooh!
Steered away there.
Oh, low tackle. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? Caught with a knee. That holds back Styles' attack.
Styles gets out of the way.
Setting up for something here. Oh, face first onto the edge of the casket. Orton has the momentum against him here.
AJ isn't giving Orton any room to regroup.
A reversal. Well scouted.
And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing.
He's making his way to ringside now. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Drop kick.
Got the leg and chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Being carried around now.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? What a display of strength here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Elbow drop on target. Pure intensity from the Viper.
AJ's got to find a window to fight back. Randy Orton hoisting up his opponent
With a fall-away slam.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Flat out power into the scoop slam. AJ capitalizes on that misstep. On drag. Very nice.
all the way up for a suplex. No, wiggles free from behind. Chop block.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Those are folding chairs, but they can all...
It's locked in!
Into the calf crusher. Such a punishing submission hold.
And at this stage, it's only hooked on for punishment. Nothing...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. And look, now Orton is busted open.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Savage stomp right to the arm.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Propped up in the corner.
Got them right in the corner.
Desperately trying to force the casket. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to set... This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
Hoisted up high here.
Down in a hurry.
This right here is vintage Randy Orton stomp.
Orton picking his spot.
A lethal blow from the Apex Predator.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Electric feeling here. AJ Styles and Randy Orton in a classic.
Styles instinctively fighting his way up. The Viper is in agony.
Which one of these superstars can knock off the other?
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Got the full Nelson. Slam!
His body has taken a lot of the punishment. AJ Styles has the leg trap, rolls through. Here it comes. Calf crusher submission applied.
Oh, look at the angle here.
This looks nasty, and I don't know.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Look out. This is getting out of hand.
Hop up.
Styles with the capture.
Into the
Styles clash. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to... Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he heads back into the ring.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Oh my God! The Viper in bad shape here.
Seeing some thunderous offense from Styles.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's headed out to the ringside area. Clothesline! Oh! Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, right onto the casket. That had to hurt.
You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Oh, my! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Over and over again.
AJ Styles suffering a potentially lethal strike.
The Viper strikes RKO.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right. RKO. This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
Release back suplex. Ouch.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
AJ's got to assert himself back in this one.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Face first into the chair. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
He gets back into the ring. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
And over the top into a rough landing.
Things are heading ringside now.
Solid contact from the Viper. And now Styles is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Styles is suffering the brutality of the Viper.
Uh-oh. Elbow throw.
No!
Oh, no! Styles clash!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Styles reminding his opponent just who they're in the ring with.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Boy, European uppercut. The Viper scouted.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Not looking good in this position.
This superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator. And slides back into the ring.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Oh, man.
Bang!
Boom.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is...
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Would certainly be resting easier than the loser.
The WWE's Apex Predator is on the hunt.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A rare third-generation superstar.
The Viper possesses greatness coursing through his veins.
And despite his family legacy, Randy Orton has forged a path of his own as one of WWE's top superstars of all time.
Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper.
All Randy Orton needs is one RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB. Jacob Fatu has arrived. WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE. Getting set to take on the Apex Predator, the Viper.
One of the greatest of all time. This is going to be a rough night for him.
Hashtag last man standing. This is what this match is about. No disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls, no submissions. Beat the hell out of your opponent till they can't make it to their feet by a count of 10. And we're underway. Boom! Repeated headbutts.
Bludgeoning their opponent. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark.
Locks up.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Ooh. Oh. Draped across the top rope. Man.
Clubbing forearm. Super kick.
Ouch. From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
He's going to set him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring. Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well. No way. Great ring awareness saved him.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Boom! What a right!
Gosh.
Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, right to the back. And Jacob getting some pushback there.
Oh, raking the face.
And this one might be headed ringside.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any road ninja attacks. Kendo in hand, that means he's hardcore. He'll take them all on.
Boom! What a right!
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Orton not intimidated. Not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael.
What a punch!
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10. Caught with a lariat. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass. And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. Neck breaker! Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance.
Forearm club.
Counters the Viper's attack.
And Jacob Fatu puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Oh yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now. And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
Super kick!
Good night. The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet.
Randy Orton draping his opponent. Here we go. Fight DDT!
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever. Refs at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life? The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
Taken down with a body slam.
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left.
Super kick!
Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet.
Super kick! Ouch!
Samoan drop.
Orton clearly rocked by a precise attack there.
And we're deep into this last man standing match now. Every blow makes it harder and harder to stay off the ground.
Samoan drop!
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu. Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark. Jacob's planning something here.
DDT! Jacob about to end this fight.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on. And he counters.
He's able to take a stand there.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Luthez press.
And now here come the punches.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
Man,
Randy Orton's in a world of hurt.
And the Viper needs to rally quick.
taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him. And now he gets back into the ring.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Oh, man, he is more
kendo stick. Boom! He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Taking this moment to tease him with the kendo stick.
He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Straight impact on the throat. Body slam.
Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. On the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
Returning to the ring now. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Look out!
Oh, what a splash!
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point. And he clearly knows that as long as he has the kendo stick, he has the power here. Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
And gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left. Stiff headbutt. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Once more, setting it up.
Oh, down by the DDT. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And victorious Jacob Fatu stands tall.
Jacob Fatu is a terror.
Fatu certainly seems like an unstoppable force. This animal will not be happy until he wipes out everyone.
The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A rare third-generation superstar.
The Viper possesses greatness coursing through his veins. And despite his family legacy, Randy Orton has forged a path of his own as one of WWE's top superstars of all time. Randy Orton's methodical pursuit of self-serving goals is synonymous with his personality. A superstar who always gets what he wants. My sources tell me that Randy Orton wants you to go home, Saxton.
Well, Randy's ready to consume more prey here tonight. You might want to take Corey's advice, Sax man. Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A dominant singles competitor with world titles in Japan, NXT, and WWE, but now has so many disciples under his learning tree.
But Finn still wants all the glory to himself. He will not allow anyone to have the spotlight.
Well, Balor will move aside when the time is right, but it's still Finn's time right now.
Well, Finn is certainly looking to prove that tonight, hopefully without any help. And this man will need some sort of answer from Randy Orton's quick strike attacks, or else this match will not last long.
Here we go, no holds barred. This match is usually only reserved for the most hostile of rivalries.
Rage has clouded their vision, and now they're only focused on unadulterated devastation. Let's hope the local medical facility is prepared for the aftermath of this match.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. And Finn was ready for that. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside. This one's heading to the outside.
Bad uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Front knee drop.
And avoids taking any damage.
And now thrown back into the ring. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt.
Way to break the curse. Nicely done. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is an
abdominal stretch.
Finding it out of
That's
it.
one way to get out of it.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? He forces a break before the count of 2.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Ducks under.
Let's go behind.
Into a German suplex. A chance to win it here. And still hanging on.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Big boot.
And,
Yeah, guys, it hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded.
I cannot believe this right now.
You might not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening.
Fights back.
From behind. Back suplex.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere.
Balor's lost momentum here.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here. We've seen this before. Opponent draped over the middle rope. DDT by Orton. And Orton proved he's as lethal as ever with that attack.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. Kendo stick impact.
Oh, and this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
Powered them up. No, here come the punches.
Fighting out of it.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Balor needed.
Finn showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back.
Kick out, you can see the frustration starting to build.
Finn Balor finds a way to stay in this. He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Picture perfect from Orton.
Makes a cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
A truly extraordinary kick out by Finn Balor.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match.
Balor muscling hump is approved. 1916. That could end Orton now.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
And now's the time where Finn needs to keep the pedal to the metal, sustain his offense. And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Ouch.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
Eludes the attack.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
And right away into the pin. There's 2. And it's all over. Randy Orton got it done.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the person who throws the assist get the point? No, my point stands.
What?
The Viper is here.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
As our good friend JBL often says, if you were to build a superstar from the ground up, it would look like Randy Orton. One of the most vindictive, one of the most vengeful, and one of the most dangerous superstars you will ever see. That's why I love everything about this guy, Saxton. Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper. All Randy Orton needs is one RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are a few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Just never had a chance to block any of those escapes out of that attack.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Man. Suplex! And gets tossed back into the mat.
Cena making clear he has his number.
And now propped up in the corner.
Forearm to the kidneys!
And crashing down with a backbreaker. Down to Orton and a double axe handle smash.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Launched into the ambulance. You can see the dominance on display. Trying to at least slam one door shut. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
There it is. Reversal.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Cena telegraphed that.
Hoisted up into the snap suplex.
He's starting to look battered.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back.
And he slides him back to the mat. Oh, look at that scope slam.
Measuring. Oof, face stop.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Ooh!
You can feel the contact, and so does the fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night. What is the Viper planning next? Uh-oh, familiar offense by Orton. Opponent draped over the middle rope, draping. DDT.
And with that, the Viper injected a dose of venom into Cena. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
And this one's taken to the outside.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Nice hip toss.
And Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there.
This is what Cena does, finding energy and getting it done. Oh, countered into a power slam.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand. Oh, man, might as well be in the batting cage now.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Picked up and being carried around now.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Wow.
Oh, ouch.
And Randy can't mount any offense.
Yeah, Cena rocked the Viper.
Fist drop. Deep into this battle, and Cena is still doling out damage.
Oh, yeah. Orton has got to find a way to turn the tables on the competition soon.
Devastating elbow.
Ooh.
Hoisted up. Snap suplex. Oh, whipped right into the post.
Mount.
Uh-oh.
He's able to counter that.
Hurricanrana.
The reversal by Orton. Orton never saw that coming. smash. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. What a reversal. Oof.
Trying to force the first door closed.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door with them.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight.
John Cena. To an adjustment.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
The disdain these two men have for one another is what is driving them to continue.
I cannot believe Cena and Orton can continue doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more. Just close.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Calculating the next move here. Sit down, powerbomb. And Cena is in command.
Orton's being kept in check. Really just laying it in.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Up high.
Good Lord. Taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Smart, attacking the arm.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get...
Look at him! All the way down to the floor.
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Cena giving no quarter.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Oh, come out of nowhere.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Got them off their feet here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Look at the struggle.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Uh-oh.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
Big plans in mind for the Viper.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
From way up.
Through the air. And connects.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Taking his time. Seeing that killer instinct of Orton's, this is what the Apex... RKO!
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing. Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Desperately trying to...
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A master manipulator and strategist. We saw the Apex Predator at his best at John Cena's...
The WWE's Apex Predator is on the hunt.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Think of all the legendary factions that Randy Orton has been a part of. All steps in his career greatness.
Oh, he learned from the best.
But at a very early age, Randy proved he can go it alone.
Yeah, we learned very quickly that Randy Orton was the student who was able to surpass the masters.
And in the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right.
Orton looks like he's ready to stalk his prey.
He cannot be frozen in awe. Must be prepared to slay the giant. The eighth wonder of the world.
The one and only Andre the Giant.
And his opponent from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
7 feet, 4 inches, 500+ pounds, more than just tipping the scales.
Yeah, towering and dominating the competition with impressive ease. Well, there is a massive obstacle in the way of anyone who stands across the ring from Andre the Giant.
Buckle in, guys. This no-holds-barred match is now underway.
No rules, no limits. These superstars are ready to throw all caution to the wind. Watching this is going to be like watching a car crash.
Absolutely. It's going to be great.
Turns that in his favor.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Face buster plants him. Attacking the knee.
Taking aim on the arm.
Orton getting worked on right now.
Andre's being a dominant force.
Counter from Orton.
Randy looking to get back in this.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Now trampling the opposition.
Quick cover from Andre the Giant.
Randy Orton kicks out quickly. The ref barely started the count.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Andre gets reversed. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Boom!
He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee. And an elbow.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Oh, hip drop onto the arm.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Orton hooking his opponent.
Backbreaker.
Just mounted with punches.
And a stop to the gut, too. Right to the gut.
Oh! Connects! Saw it coming!
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop! He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh. I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
Uh-oh. Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, what a club.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Neck breaker!
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Andre counters. Here's the cover.
Could be it.
No early kick out.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. Boom!
Orton right on the bullseye.
He's like a gunslinger, just having fun out there.
The Giants in real danger now.
RKO out of nowhere.
Can Andre come back from that?
Amazing!
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
Hooked up.
DDT.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Yeah,
Will Andre be able to kick out? Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And Orton walks away with a win. You can never count the Viper out, and we just saw why once again here tonight.
one of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying exemplified.
The following is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio has the ability to mix up styles at a moment's notice, and yet always finds a way to win.
The animal has arrived.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Animal, Batista!
We can list this man's accolades all day long. WWE Champion, a Royal Rumble winner, a man who has main evented WrestleMania, and now Batista simply demands that the WWE Universe give him what he wants. If this superstar wants any chance at success tonight, he needs to remove the 619 from Rey's phone book.
A last man standing match is the closest thing the WWE has to a full brawl, with the winner named after the opponent is incapacitated for the count of 10. Anything goes here.
That's true, Michael. Kendo sticks, chairs, tables, steel posts, steel chairs, steel stairs, whatever you can bring into hand is allowed. So, anything's possible.
One thing I know for certain is that this match will have some ups and downs, some ebb and flow. The superstar that's looking good early could struggle late, and vice versa. We'll have no idea who the winner is until that ref makes that long count to 10.
Oh, snapping the leg in. Oh, the torque on the knee.
High impact crossbody.
Fast and furious offense from Mysterio.
And Mysterio is on a roll.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing. He's got to get out of this submission. He squirms his way out. Ooh. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
There's the double axe handle.
Batista with a Batista mind submission.
And you still need to find a way out of this. Tapping won't save you.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Right across the larynx.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Yes, Destroyer connects. There's Mysterio showing once again why he's a living legend there. Uh-oh.
A running dragon rana. Spectacular. Batista looks knocked out.
The biggest little man in WWE history is standing tall. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
No!
And completely missed the mark.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Tossed back into the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. Oh! Oh! No one in this building has seen anyone as intimidating as the Animal Batista. And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Rey's veteran instincts on display.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh! Ooh!
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Mysterio is locked in on his opponent now.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Ooh.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Spear by Batista.
And Batista looking like a true huntsman now. We could be moments away from that final kill shot.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here.
Look out! Into the DDT! A little showboating from the greatest luchador of all time.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
What a Mayorana.
Oh yeah, Mysterio is feeling it.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
That's 7. It's getting close. Rey Mysterio rallying the crowd behind him.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Picture perfect drop kick.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Wow, running leg drop bulldog. Great ups.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Nice rolling fireman's carry. rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance. That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
What a counter.
And Batista is revving this crowd up.
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left. Power slam. I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
So popular is Rey Mysterio, looking to get the WWE Universe involved in this match as well. Referees count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
Batista with a patent, with a Batista bomb!
Batista didn't waste time.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
A huge victory here for Batista tonight.
Batista was confident coming into this match, and that confidence is what translated into him having his arm raised.
Last man standing, one of the most brutal matches you can find yourself in here in WWE. No countouts, no disqualifications, no pinfalls, and no submissions. The only way to win this one is to incapacitate your opponent to the point that they cannot make it to their feet by the referee's count of 10.
The ultimate battle for dominance and supremacy. It takes a lot to keep a true superstar down. This match is going to be very intense.
Oh, man.
Oh, turned inside out.
Looking to explore things ringside now. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Boom!
Bang! Drop kick. Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
Lift off!
What?
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Get this back into the ring now. The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet.
Attack from behind.
Neckbreaker.
What is the key to victory in a grueling last man standing match?
Your toughness is going to be put to the test here, as well as your fighting spirit. If you don't have it in you, you might as well lay down for the 10 count right now.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Not a good spot to be in. Oh, ran face first. Making way towards the top rope.
From the top. Top down.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
What is he doing here? Oh, no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do this. Oh, strong impact.
Both competitors. What are they thinking now? Oh, my.
Spiked onto the announce table. DDT.
Not out there.
You got to be kidding me.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And he now slides back into the ring.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Yeah, it looks like Batista is savoring the hunt of his opponent. This could be it, Corey. Batista bomb.
Match-ending power.
Batista getting the WWE Universe riled up. Threat nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Drop kick to the knee.
Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the ropes. Here it comes.
619. Rey showing that he still got it there.
Some could say he never lost it, Saxton.
From the top, Batista avoids impact. Batista is feeding off the WWE Universe.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out.
Suplex. Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Boom, impact. He's in a bit of agony now.
The animal's been grinding his teeth all night, and that was an indication that he's ready to feast now.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Man. Picture-perfect drop kick.
Mysterio has set his sights on his opponent now.
Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at that. Sunset flip powerbomb.
Mysterio telling his opponent no size difference is going to make Rey back down.
Ooh, what a kick.
Oh, man. The crowd is fired up. Rey is fired up. I'm fired up.
Calm down, Saxton. The animal just lived up to his moniker. His sustained power is off the charts.
Power like this is why he's destroyed the careers of so many superstars.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Reversal from the...
This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb.
Mysterio felt that, and I think he's done.
Batista getting the WWE Universe riled up. Referee's count at 7. This could be it.
He wants his crowd. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
Batista's got to be feeling good about this performance tonight.
Hey, Batista earned it in every sense of the word. The Animal went to work on his prey and did what he does best, ripping and tearing his way to the win.
Last man standing match underway. There are no disqualifications or countouts or pinfalls or submissions. You can win when you incapacitate your opponent enough where they can't make it to their feet by a count of 10.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
He's able to slip away from that.
Waist lock from behind.
Oh. Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp. Oh my, what elevation.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Knew what was coming there.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh man, nasty kick. Springboard head scissor.
In a last man standing match, how do you know when enough is enough and that your opponent is going to stay down for the 10 count?
I think that's an unanswerable question, Michael. You never really know.
Yeah, you need to trust your instincts in the moment.
Batista with a great shot. He's certainly feeling that attack.
Taking a few licks here, but nothing that'll keep you down for the count of 10.
And he tosses him back in now.
Ooh. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. And a pin will do no good here. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Round and round into the
Beautiful satellite DDT by Mysterio.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
Batista looking a little less sure of himself than he usually does. This is certainly not what he wants.
Getting him right into the corner.
Rey Mysterio making the climb to the very top rope.
Avalanche Bulldog!
Good night. Exactly the kind of high-level, high-impact offense you expect from Rey.
Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here.
Flying Mayorana!
And Rey is getting the crowd going.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Return fire on Rey. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And we just saw some serious offense.
Batista is just playing with his food right now.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And that threw a wrench in Mysterio's plan.
The longer the match goes on, the more damage they will endure, just to be the last man standing.
Oh my God, Poison Rana!
And now he's going to the top rope.
Blast off! Frog splash connects.
Rey got it! Rey got it! Mysterio is locked in on his opponent now.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop. Being placed in the corner here.
Solely focused on punishing the leg.
Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
He gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at that.
Oh, nice. Mysterio with the sunset flip powerbomb. He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down. Ooh.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Batista is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh, spine buster by Batista.
Batista taking care of business and loving every second of it.
But this could be it, Corey. Batista bomb.
Mysterio couldn't avoid the big shot.
And Batista is revving this crowd up.
4, 6. Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
Batista walking away with a victory.
Yeah, the Animal was truly unleashed here in this one.
Well, Batista was looking to prove he's still at the top of the food chain, and that he did.
You have to pull out all the stops in this one. The damage you can suffer can be disastrous.
But this is not hyperbole. When you're in this type of match, someone's going to get hurt, and you will not be 100% for a long time afterwards.
Here's one thing we know in a match like this. Things are gonna get ugly.
You beat the hell out of your opponent until they can't make it to their feet by a count of 10. Back elbow.
Honing in on the arm. Oh, stomping away. Brutal boot. Ooh.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Shoved right off.
Rey just can't stop this attack.
Watch out, the Animal is foaming at the mouth. Just saying, get away from me. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Oh, the moonsault connects.
Slingshot Arabian press.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Corey, what's the biggest advantage a superstar can have in a last man standing match?
I mean, other than bionic legs, Cole, I'd have to say craftiness. Last man standing can be as mental as it is physical, and you often have to think outside the box to keep your opponent down. Whoever can think up the most creative way to incapacitate the competition may just be the one standing tall at the end of this.
Shoulder tackle.
It looks like Rey's not the only one with a will to win.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Batista.
Oh, ouch. Mysterio looks defenseless, appears close to his end. This could be it, Corey.
The Batista bomb!
Batista got all of him.
Batista getting the WWE Universe riled up.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Ooh. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming. Beautiful drop kick.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next. Round and round into the...
Satellite DDT!
Byron, you dizzy yet?
Here we go! Rey Mysterio!
Instead, whipped back down to the mat. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Oh, flapjack!
Gosh, landing face first.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, as Batista just unleashed on him. Could be a sign of things to come.
Putting an end to the ref's count there. Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at that.
Oh, whoa, nice. Mysterio with the sunset flip powerbomb. A little showboating from the greatest luchador of all time. The crowd is fired up. Rey is fired up. I'm fired up.
Calm down, Saxton.
And he has answers for Batista. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
And he gets back to his feet. He's still got a lot of life left.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win. Guys, they're getting a little too close for...
One right hand, another, and another.
And he breaks out.
Going for the home run.
A running dragon run.
Spectacular. That can finish Batista off.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Rey Mysterio rallying the crowd behind him.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left. He wants this fight on the outside.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Referee's count at 7. This could be it. And what's he looking for here?
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You gotta start wondering if they have anything left to give.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
Bringing this back into the ring. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Batista dishing it out now.
And Mysterio needs to fight back.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here.
Ouch. Kick right to the midsection.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Beautiful drop kick. Rey toying with his opponent a little bit.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Spear.
Incredible! And this is what Batista does so well in the clutch. Just pure aggression that allows him to take control of the match.
If he didn't have your attention before, he definitely does now.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end. And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
Oh, this may end it right here. There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow.
And Mysterio still showing his tenacity in the late goings of this match.
Mysterio wants to wreak as much havoc on his competition as humanly possible. The animal looking for it. Here it comes. Batista bomb. Match-ending power.
Batista is feeding off the WWE Universe.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
Batista's got to be feeling good about this performance tonight.
Hey, Batista earned it in every sense of the word.
Batista was confident coming into this match, and that confidence is what translated into him having his arm raised.